Then it popped up there and said, welcome to live chat. Click on my name there. X. Now X again. You might have to mute the volume.
I'll get you, man. Just a minute.
There you are. Here I am. Where are you? Oh, baby. How's Steph this evening? How you doing, baby? How was school today? Daddy, I know Daddy talks to you at 9. Hello, Donald. How you doing, bud? Hello, Jeff. Hello, Everett. That's awesome, Steph. I know you miss him. He just went to Alaska and was gone a while. I know you miss him. Thank you, Donald. It takes a long time to do those. If I was rich, Steph, I'd take care of him. I'd have him work for me and he could work from home. That's an interesting sound come in on. I don't know what sound he come in on. Hello, Boris. I don't know where I've had a long day, Boris, so I don't have no props. Don't have my beard to put on for you. I've been to the doctor all day. I spent 5 minutes with the doctor and 3.5 hours waiting. That skipped so fast I couldn't see. Now skip loves, and then it went off the screen. Hello, Steve and Miss Kathy. I'm glad to see you all. You know how much I love you all. I love everybody. It's so good to see all your friends on Tuesday. You all have no clue. It just seems like it just takes forever to get here, and then it goes by so fast when it gets here. Tuesday is something that gives me something to look forward to, and I really like it. I really love my Tuesdays. Hello, Ryan. Welcome. Dingus, I don't know if I said hello. Hi to you, Miss Betty.
Did you get Everett?
Yeah, I said hello to Everett, I think.
Jeff, Ohio Piper.
Is Jeff there? I didn't see Jeff. Ohio Piper. Hello, Jeff. I'm sorry I missed you, brother. Kim was watching you. Or your wife, I should say, rather. Hello, Scott.
Get Ryan Hensley.
Yeah, I got Ryan. I said hello to Ryan.
Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Charlie. Hello, brother.
Ben Greenman.
No, I didn't get Ben Greenman. Hello, Ben. I didn't see Ben. It's going through, chat's going through pretty quick right now.
It is, very fast.
And I didn't see everybody.
I'm doing Hunter's job.
Hello, Simon. Thank you very much for the live this morning. I couldn't sleep last night because I had my doctor's appointment today and I couldn't sleep. And then when you come on this morning, it was just such a blessing because I watched every pipe thing that I could, and the pipes went off random, and it was starting leather work, and I watched every leather work that I could. And matter of fact, I just got done watching a guy make The Hand of God, which is a movie, 310 to Yuma. I don't know if y'all watched that or not, but he was making the 310 to Yuma holster, And it was good watching it this morning, Simon. Hello, Cliff. How you doing, brother? You said it best right there, Cliff. And all you great folks. How is how's the two people I know that probably usually watches? How is Betty and how's Miss Kathy? I don't want to leave you two out.
Ivan and Beowulf.
Hello, Ivan, brother. Hello, Beowulf. Yeah, doc went good. I guess it went good. It's just you have to see here, Simon. I don't know how it is over there, but here where I'm at, you sit in the waiting room, and I sat out there for 3.5 hours, and then the nurse calls me in. Finally, after 3.5 hours. And she's like, your blood pressure's up. And I said, ma'am, I've been here for 3.5 hours. Like, you know, I'm underneath my mask and everything. And I'm like, I was smiling when I was talking to her, but I'm like, yeah, my blood pressure's a little up. Like, I hate coming to the doctor anyway, but then to sit here for 3.5 hours, I don't want to do that. But it was 150 over, I heard a noise out there. Is Hunter outside?
Yeah.
What was that noise?
He's out there with Zeus.
He's out there with Zeus. Never mind. I understand the noise. But then it was 150. It was high. It ran a little high. And I was like, I understand. I know why. James, my room smells wonderful. I'm glad it got there, Hillbilly. I was worried. I sent Hillbilly the stems that I had, and Hillbilly, I reckon, is going to crush them up. What do you like better, Hillbilly? Do you like the Virginia or you like the Old Dark Fire? Does the Old Dark Fire remind of deer jerky, smoked deer jerky, when you're smoking it? Hello, Ron. Hello, Todd. Glad to see you. Hey, Todd, how's your brother doing? Can you give us an update on how your brother is right now? I would like, I've seen you in several, and I didn't ask you. I'd like to know how your brother. Yeah, the waiting room is a pain last few weeks. What did he say after Dad? He's been sitting in there with his dad and something. There was a sentence after sitting in with Dad, and I missed it. It went off.
4 hours, then he carried.
Had a friend send me his doctor. Said his time was just as important. Old Dark Fire is sweet and delicious. I have some Old Dark Fire leaf, and it smells just like deer jerky, Everett. It smells just exactly like smoked deer jerky when you're getting ready to dry it out, you know. That's what it smells like. Both are great, Hillbilly says. It's not really, you're not really, well, you kind of are smoking it, but you're making it, you know, you're dehydrating, is what I should say, when you're dehydrating the jerky. Oh, there's Todd. First, I know he's doing all right. Check himself out of the hospital, even though the doctor told him not to. So he is doing all right. So he's doing okay. Todd, I hope that that he recovers, man, completely. And sometimes you know your own body too. Sometimes being in the hospital ain't the best thing. Sometimes being at home was a lot better. I don't know. My grandfather, I've had a lot of, y'all know I've been a pallbearer 46 times in my life. Close family, and a lot of those passed away at their house on their bed with a bunch of us sitting on the edge of the bed around them. And a lot of the old timers, they used to, that's where they wanted to pass away at, was the house. So, you know, they was more comfortable. You know, and I guess I'm kind of old school in that way too. I want to be home.
You're okay, young man.
I am sorry if it is dark. I don't know if y'all watched my last video or not. I put a couple clips in there for you if you didn't like it. If you didn't like my video, at least it gave you something to look at. But anyway, my light, I'll flip you around. That light went out. That light went out a couple of days ago. The little, when you pull it, that little clicker that you pull and it sucks it back up in there, that little clicker went out. And I was going to go to Walmart today, but I'll just tell you, after going to the doctor and spending 5 hours, you know, all around, I didn't feel like staying. I didn't feel like going to Walmart. Plus, I got my booster shot today, so I didn't know how that, but it's fine. I haven't had anything done that. Did you just say 46 or 40? No, 46. I've been a pallbearer 46 times. Charlie. You can only stay in hospital food. That's 100%, Ron. That's much better than dying in the hospital. I hope I'm 100%. Cliff said, I love the extra clips. Good, Cliff. Ron, he's talking to Ron. Hello, WKRP, sir. James, if I was closer, I'd fix it for you. I can fix it, Donald. I just didn't feel like stopping at McDonald's, stopping at Walmart and getting a $2.99 piece to fix it. I didn't feel like going to Walmart after spending all that time at the doctor. I just didn't feel like it. So I'll go this weekend or something. You know what, Steve? That sounds good. Can I have a beer, please? That sounds good, Steve. I don't know. I read that word beer and that just made it sound good. When you said that, I'd sit down and drink a beer with you, Steve. It doesn't look as dark as you think. Good. I'm glad, Ron. Because I don't have, that light's off. I've got my... I don't know if y'all like Corona or not, but I like Corona Extra. That's what I drink. I don't drink none of the others. Hey, nothing wrong with hot chocolate. I got some, have you seen, where is that little bomb at? Do we have one that I can show Charlie real quick?
Yeah, we can make homemade ones.
Charlie, we love hot chocolate. But anyway, Kim found these as a gift. It's a Christmas gift to and from. It's a hot chocolate bomb. And so you can put that. It's a chocolate inside there. I don't know if you can see it or if that shows up. I know you're seeing a little bit of the TV. I'll do it on this side. But you just drop it in your hot chocolate. James has Corona. That's all James drinks is Corona.
It's filled with marshmallows.
Steph, you tell Skip he can get on the live and say, get on the live and say what? Hello to Skip. Where's Skip? Did Skip come in? Did Skip come in? Did I miss it when I was getting a drink? Boris said hello to Skip.
I missed it when I was getting it.
Okay. Well, things are hitting the fan here with, not sure Brits will staying quiet this time around and total restrictions. Personally, I'm okay with sensible measures. Yeah, I don't know how that's going out. The person that gave me the booster shot today was a pharmacist, is who does it here. No, Steph said he said I. Hello, Skip. Tell him to come on, Steph. But I don't know. They didn't know. It's too early, they said, to know anything about it. So that's basically what they said. Because they kind of mentioned that. Oh, he's eating dinner. Yeah, tell him we'll miss him. There you go. Cliff said, Donald freaking Hughes, baby. Yeah, well, my doctor actually sent me today. He said, have you got that's kind of what it was. I didn't get a text. But at the doctor, he was like, have you had your booster shot? And I was like, no, I didn't know I could go take my booster. Like, nobody told me, nobody texted me, called me. And he's like, well, you need to get down there and do it. So that was the other 2 hours of going to the pharmacist. Then you have to fill out that. Well, that paperwork didn't take long, probably 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Because you just have to fill out questions 1 through 11, turn it over, and sign the back and date it. And that's it. So that didn't take long, but it's just waiting in that line. Is that what they said, Scott? See, I haven't seen anything. Where I don't have the news, I don't know anything about what people say because, you know, Scott, I turn that news off. I don't watch that. It's just, according to what channel you in, it's one side talking bad about the other. And y'all know I ain't trying to talk bad about nobody. I'll tell you something. What do you mean, Donald? Y'all about to get more of me than Tuesday normally allows. Donald getting hyper. Calm down, Donald. Relax, brother. Relax. We're trying to have a good conversation. Relax. You scare me, Donald. You scare me. You're probably tired tomorrow. Hello, Grump. Hello, Josh. How you doing, brother? I already told you yesterday, but loved you live stream Sunday. I told you that, but I'll tell the world. By the way, if you all don't know, Pipe Grump, Josh reached 1,000 subs. Congratulations to Josh. It couldn't happen to a better person in this world. Y'all know I love Josh. Josh calls me every Monday. We talk for an hour or two. And the best thing about it is there's no bad talk about it. No bad talk about nobody. Rarely does, we might have had 2 sentences about the news. Just that stuff don't come up. Like, I don't know, it don't come up with us, it's just not. We talk about everything else, like what we're doing, what our kids is doing, tobacco and pipes and Simon's been there on a couple of them. What did Beowulf say? I missed that. Beowulf, we do that too. We haven't shot. Yeah. Oh, he asked him if he still shot, yeah. I remember now. Is it 20 after? Where's your phone? Let me pull this down. It's 20 after. I got to scoot over a little bit to call Donald. Baby, I don't see your phone.
Maybe it's right beside him. You plugged in.
Oh, I didn't see it over there. Look there, Donald. I swear I can't read that with a straight face. Anytime somebody says I'm ready, automatically, because my kids listen so much to SpongeBob, all I hear is, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Hey, Miss SpongeBob.
No, ain't no political questions. I don't even know anything about politics. I don't know what's going on. I gotta take my thing off. Kim, will you write this down on a piece of paper? I sent you his number. I sent it as a photo. Well, I don't know. Where's your messages at? There's messages.
This paper.
You write that number down real quick so that way I can call him.
Get my
Write
glasses
that
off
number
so I
down.
see.
You go make that, Dingus. Go make that video.
Let me turn the sound on.
Yeah, if there's no sound, I kind of want to hear him. That'd be pretty bad, make an interview with him. Did you? Here, I gotta take my
You want me to
glasses.
dial it?
Yeah, if you, well, here, no, I can dial it.
Doesn't work, I may need to reset it.
Let's see if it pops up. We'll see if it pops up there.
If I miss anybody. Yep,
Oh, hello, Pilgrim Piper. How you doing, sir? James, you drinking a Corona? Yes, sir, I am. Oh, here, what happened? FaceTime ended. I can still. Oh, FaceTime ended. Are you not around Wi-Fi? No, that ain't even Donald. I'm talking to a recording. You can't make video calls at this time. Oh, here. How do I end this?
You want me to call you?
Yeah.
He said, oh, that is Donald. That's not a recording. You want me to call you? He said. How come my FaceTime's not working, Donald? Can you see me?
Brother, I don't know.
Can you see me?
I can see you in my...
Okay, let me cover up your phone. Let me cover up your phone number. Right here's what I see. Right there is what they see. Right there's what I see. I covered up your phone number up at the top. That's all I see. Yeah, give me. Let me hang up the phone, and I'm going to reset her phone because. Turn on the light, Donald. I don't think it's Donald's fault. I'll call you right back in like 2 minutes, okay?
Not a problem.
All right, Donald.
Reset.
So here's what you have to do. Because we have Verizon phones and we do not live in a Verizon area, a Verizon zone. We have to drive 2 hours to get into a Verizon zone. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. If you ever have a problem with not getting text messages, stuff like that, go to settings. Once you go to settings, scroll up to general. Click that. Scroll up to the bottom where it says transfer. No. Cancel. I clicked the wrong thing. Transfer or reset phone. Click on transfer reset phone. It'll come that screen. Click on reset right here. And then reset network settings. We have to do this to our phone all the time. Punch in your password. Once you punch in your password, it'll pop this up. Click reset network settings. And then it'll scroll through. If you've never done it before, it's real slow. But if you do it all the time, you see how fast it goes through. It kick off, then it'll kick right back on here in just a second. We can talk to everybody. Pilgrim's talking to Everett. Glad to see Gim Pilgrim as well. WKRP says I'm drinking nice cold bud. And some Weller Antique 107. Hello, Ganjuana. Thank you very much for the 10 too. I know you said you were sending me a 10. I appreciate that. I think the phone was trying to save. It ain't going to save it, Donald. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. YouTube chat is plenty technical for me. Just learned about it a few months ago. There it is. It popped back up. Once it pops back up, then I got to punch in the security code. All right, so let's go to, I wonder if it saved Donald's number. Recent. Click on Donald. It says calling. Oh, ho. No. End that. I'm sorry. Once you do that, can't talk to Donald yet. You got to go to settings and then Wi-Fi. And then you have to connect to your Wi-Fi because it clears that out. So we wouldn't be able to talk unless we connects it to Wi-Fi. So that's what it's doing. Let it connect. There it's connected. Now we have Wi-Fi up at the top. Now let's call Donald. Might need to trim the leaves a little bit.
Does it work yet?
I don't know. It's FaceTime ended. Donald, what's wrong with your phone, brother?
Hey, I've got you, but it says when I try to hit that button, it says your number cannot receive video calls at this time.
Yeah, I don't know what you done. You want to call me?
Give me a second to make sure I got this number down.
Hello, Dan. How's DDT doing? Dan said hello. I'll flip you around, Dan, so you can see everybody. I got to pull you closer. There you go. They're over there.
No.
There's Zeus. The Dr. Pepper of bourbon has 23 flavors, and they say Woodford has 200 flavors. Are you? I don't know what that is. I don't know the problem. I've never had. I know Sam.
All right, well, let me see if I can't call you.
All right, Donald. I don't know. Yes. Santa Claus is in the house. We've had Santa Claus, he don't even work. That's what it was, WKRP. That's what it sounded like. Donald sending me Morse code. Or that's true, Josh. Old dial-up. That's what it was. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what he's on. Zeus is bigger. Yeah, he turns a year old. Can you believe it's been a year? He turns a year old on 12/12. That's when his papers as his birthday, 12/12. FaceTime has Donald on the blacklist. Hello, Gerald. Not Gerald Ford, but Gerald Flood. I was going to wait to smoke my cigar when he got in here, but it looks like he might not get in. It's the bumpkin internet. Speaking of bumpkin, where's Ohio? Where's Jeff at? What are you doing there, sweet muffins? You doing all right? Divine intervention. That's about right, Phil. Read smoke signals for you. What's who doing, Donald? You're asking me what Donald Hughes is doing? Really? I have no clue what goes on through that man's mind. I barely have a clue what goes on through my mind, let alone what another person's thinking. It's better than blocking internet. Oh, really, Boris? So it's now past customs. Good, good, good. Good, good, Boris. I hope it gets there real soon. Like, matter of fact, I sent Hillbilly Piper a package the same time, and his just got there today. The post office, the tracking number was still saying it was in Pennsylvania. So I don't know why. It's supposed to have been delivered on the 20th. Here it is, the 30th, and it just arrived today. And the tracking still said it was in Pennsylvania. It wasn't where he was at, West Virginia. Pomp and circumstances when Gerald enters the chat. Might just have to do an old-fashioned phone call. That's what we was on. You know what? I can look him up on Facebook. We can do a Facebook Messenger. Let's try that real quick. Let's look him up on Facebook. Where is her Facebook? No, it's not. Yeah, Facebook. I don't even know which. I don't even remember what his Facebook looks like. I typed in, look here. I typed in Donald Hughes and I seen that brick wall. Look at that. I better not send that guy a message, had I? We might be getting the interview that we don't want. That ain't Donald. I seen the brick wall and where I can't see good. That's why I don't get. That's exactly why I don't message and text and stuff. Look at that. I seen the brick wall. We better not do that. We'll just wait if we can't get it working out. I don't know. Call him on Grindr. James, look for FRIED ONALD. FRIED ONALD. Buddy, it brings up that on that right there. One person and there's no, what you call it? I don't know what what? Don't you have an OnlyFans, Donald, that we can get on?
Why is it not working?
No. Scared me to death. I thought that was a fire. Hello, Glenn. Good day, sir. That's what I was going to do, Cliff, but I can't find him on Facebook. Hello, Wangin. We already know what he looks like. We can do that. Donald don't want, he must not be close to the house. Let's see if we can do it one more time.
Instagram has video call to us.
Bill, it says cannot receive video calls on your end.
Do you have
Let me
anything?
see. I don't know. Let me check.
Here. Let me try one more thing real quick, Donald, all right?
No problem.
I just want to see something.
No, no, give me your phone so I can search this up.
Hi.
What you doing, baby?
I was studying.
Studying. You want to be on the live real quick?
Sure. I'm literally watching the live.
How's college going?
It's going good.
It is? You want to say hi to
Studying
everybody?
for finals.
I know
Hi,
you. I know
everybody.
you got finals this week and then finals next week, and then you're home right until after Christmas.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Daddy'll call you back at 9:00. Okay, after. I love you.
Alright. I love you.
All right, baby. Love you. Bye bye.
Love you. Bye.
All right. I just wanted to check and make sure that
You can make them.
that I could make video calls.
This says,
So I can make video calls. So that's what I want to do. So let's call Donald back. I don't know. If not, then we'll go with what Steve said. We'll just do what?
it just says make sure on settings that, you know.
Well, it's not your settings because
right,
we
you
just did.
called Amber, yeah.
We just called Amber, so
Sorry, still not going up here, but that's fine.
I can't hear him. I'll try FaceTime. No, FaceTime minute. So Donald, I don't know how to. I'm gonna have to slice you off like this right here. There ain't even no use. There ain't even no use turning around. Everybody just look at you. There's what? There's. Are you there?
Yeah, that's all right, brother. I don't care.
You're breaking up. You're staticky.
Be about that speaker and using it just like a phone then.
Yeah, you're breaking it. You're breaking up a little bit.
All right, you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
Okay.
I'm here. Everybody ain't gonna get a look at your face, but we'll adapt and overcome.
Well, you know what? That probably saved the show.
James has number blocked or restricted. No, that's not the case, Phil. If it was, I wouldn't be able to call him. There's a built-in dollar block on most phones. That's what they said.
That's fine.
Donald,
Heard it that way.
I know we're a little late because I was trying to do it at 7:20, so we're 20 minutes behind. So I'm going to jump right into everything, all right?
Go for it.
All right. The first question I've asked everybody. Donald, just how old are you?
47.
47-year-old. Now, where was you, we'll get to the smoking a little bit later on Bowl Call. Where was you born at, Donald? Where was you born and raised, brother?
Born Oakland Naval Hospital, Oakland, California.
What naval hospital?
Oak No Naval Hospital.
Oh, no,
It ain't there
naval.
no more.
A naval hospital.
Oak, as in the tree.
Oak.
Knoll,
Oak
as
something.
in the grassy knoll, like
Oak, no.
where JFK got shot.
I got you. Oak, no. Naval Hospital.
Where AFK got shot.
Right? Oak, no.
Look it up on Google, but it ain't there no more.
I understand. Oak, no. And that's in California. So, when did you grow up in California, or did you move at a young age, or how did you get from Oak?
As soon as the Navy let loose with my dad,
The Navy let loose of your dad?
yeah, as soon as they did, we moved to Texas.
Can you all hear him?
Then he moved to Texas.
I know he's breaking up bad. I just want to make sure they can hear you because you're breaking up, brother.
That'd be
There, that's good and clear.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, that's the reason I wanted to do a FaceTime because FaceTime goes off Wi-Fi where this goes on. He's breaking up. Yeah.
Okay, am I better off of Wi-Fi or?
You're fine right now if I can get Zeus to quit packing around the thing over there. Hunter, my boy, can I have my tray to empty this? So how did you get from, they moved your dad? By the way, thank your dad for his service.
I will at some point when I see him.
All right. So they moved, when did you move from California to Texas?
I think I was about 9 months old.
So you was young, so you don't remember California then?
Well, I've been back for work a few times, but other than that, no, not from birth.
Right. So did you do anything in school? Did you play basketball? I mean, did you do anything in school?
Got in a bunch of fights. Guess that ain't the right answer.
I think everybody's had a few scuffles.
I did just enough to get out of school so I could get on with my life.
All right. Well, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. So once you did, the one thing I want to get at is what I'm going to ask next. Once you got out of school, what did you do as soon as you got out of high school?
Well, actually, before I got out of high school,
Okay.
in the Army,
Yeah.
I was on the delayed entry program.
Yeah.
And then I went to basic training and jump school my junior year.
Your junior year in high school,
Junior year and
you
my
went into
senior.
the Army
Right.
and jump school. First thing I want to say thank you for your service as well as your dad. I appreciate that. Hopefully you'll tell yourself before.
Years to get used to.
Huh?
It took me many years to get used to hearing that and actually accepting it.
Well, I appreciate it. How long was you in the military? How long was you in the Army?
Well, if you include the delayed entry program, 6.5 years.
Yeah, because you had to finish, because you was a junior in high school, you finished high school, and then you went in for 4 years.
Well, no, my 6 years.
Well, I'm saying after high
I had
school.
a 6-year enlistment.
Oh, so
Right.
after high school you
I
stayed
did a
6?
6-year enlistment.
After high school, did you stay 6 or 4?
I did a full 6.
Okay, was it 2 years in high school and then 4, or end of high school and then 6?
I did a 6-year enlistment, but with the extra time from the delayed entry program, I always say it's just an extra half a year.
But you went in 6 years total, right? But are you counting the 6 years as the 2 that you was in high school?
No.
Okay, so no. So it's
No,
6
I
6 after
got
high school. Gotcha.
Out of high school in 92, and
Yeah.
I did not get out of the Army until 98.
Got you. I didn't want anybody to think that you was saying so, but in all honesty, you was kind of in there 8 years, kind of, because you joined and signed up and you actually did training and stuff before you actually went in for 6.
Right, but that was only 1 year before I was actually.
Yeah, I understand, but I mean, still, that's pretty good. I mean, like, they get a pretty good deal out of that.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, they got the.
I did get one lump check. It's like as soon as I got my first check from the Army, I got a lump check for my basic training and jump school.
So they sent you the money for doing that.
If I didn't finish in good standing, I wouldn't have gotten a dime.
Yeah. Well, everybody in chat, I don't know if you can read, but everybody in chat is saying thank you for your service. So,
Well, like I said, it took me a long time to get used to that statement, but the reason why is because I got in, and by the time I finished my schools, my MLS school, there were no wars. There was nothing to do other than they were doing some drawback.
all right. So, did you have any kind of specialty training while you was in there?
Yeah, power generation equipment repair. That's 52 Delta.
Power generation repair.
That doesn't even exist no more.
So, when you got out, what did you do, brother?
I took that job and became an electrician.
All right. Hello, Doc. Doc's in the house.
Howdy, Doc. Tell you what, Doc, I loved your interview.
I hope everybody can hear you. I don't know. I got you as close as I can. The phones are almost touching each other.
Oh, good Lord.
So you became we can hear. Cliff said good. So any sure.
So I became an electrician.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to Ganjiwana's kind of jumping the gun as a generator repair. No. So you became an electrician. Tell us. I'm not listening to chat anymore. I'm talking to you. Tell us what you did. You became an electrician. Then what?
Well, 18 years, if you include the time that I was an electrician in the Army.
So
18 years worth of an electrician.
So you did 18 years as electrician.
Then I went and took a boiler inspector's exam and passed that. And then I was a boiler inspector.
And how many years did you do as a boiler inspector, Donald?
Well, about 5.5. Never actually done anything for a while. They tried to work the death out of me, and my wife finally told them now.
Okay, and I know, and you did that. That was your last job, right?
That was my last real job.
Right, but
After that, I worked at a cigar
yeah,
shop.
well, that's what I was getting to next. I didn't really mean to say last job. I meant to say, like, after that, I was gonna say that was your last job, and then you worked at because you know so much about cigars. Is what I was trying to get to. Is because you worked. I know you worked in a cigar shop.
Right.
So how long did you do that?
Worked for a cigar shop for about a year.
Okay.
But I was hired on to run a morning shift at a shop where the manager was managing 2 shops. And I was forced to learn so much about the business because I was having to do ordering and I was having to set up all the shelves for various different, any kind of a event, any kind of a special thing going on.
Right.
And
Is that shop still in to this day, Donald?
that shop is still there. You can find it at Casa de Monte Cristo, JFK.
All right.
Which is on the north side of town.
North side of town. What town, brother?
North side of Houston.
Houston. All right. So the other thing that I kind of ask, and well, you've told people in your life, any wife or kids?
One ex-wife.
One ex-wife.
Out about that. And one kid.
One child.
He's in the Air Force now.
So you have a son, correct? I think you said he, not
I
she.
do have sons.
A son. Okay, so he is in the Air Force as we speak, correct?
That is correct.
Thank him for his service as well.
I certainly will.
I appreciate that.
And
So-
one granddaughter as of October.
So he has a daughter. You have a granddaughter in October.
That's correct.
Okay. And you don't. So you don't have yeah. See, he says her name, but for anybody that's listening, I want him to say it. So what's Holly then? I don't know. Just ask straight out. What's Holly? Holly.
Okay. Holly and I have been engaged for almost 17 years.
17 years. See, that's what I was wanting you to try to get at, brothers. Tell us.
We're not actually married.
I understand.
We have been engaged for forever.
Well, I know you've been with her for years. Is you know.
Every time that we try to set things up to go get married,
Something
some
happened.
sort of major something happened. And instead of breaking the world, we just decided to stop trying.
There's nothing wrong with that, brother. You two love each other. And there's nothing wrong as long as you're happy. You know what I mean? As long as you're happy.
Matters. As long as you can love each other and stay together, then that piece of paper doesn't mean much to nothing.
You know me.
People it does.
I'm going to be happy for you. You know what? Whether you got a ring on her finger or not a ring, I'm happy for you. You know what?
I wear my wedding ring, and she wears hers, but we do not actually have that piece of paper.
Doc says if you go to Tennessee, he will marry you on the spot.
Next time I get up that direction, Doc, you got it.
And guess what? Guess what, Donald? I'll throw in this. If you stop by here first, I'll marry you.
Good Lord, I'll be married in two places, both of them with a T in the state name.
I will be happy to perform that ceremony.
Oh, hey, by the way, this one goes out to Mr. Stumbo. Mr. Stumbo, congratulations. Miss Kentucky is Miss USA.
Miss Kentucky is Miss USA. Kim is shaking her head, yeah. She said, I didn't even, Donald, I watch about as much TV. I watch maybe, now let me say this. Besides wrestling, Monday Night Raw, SmackDown on Wednesday, Friday, not SmackDown, AEW on Wednesday, SmackDown on Friday, and then Oak Island, which comes on after this at 9 o'clock, for an hour. Besides those, I probably watch about 20 seconds of TV. And that's basically it turning on for me to hit my DVR button.
I didn't see it on TV. I saw it on the Google feed.
The Google, yeah, I heard you say that. I don't really, people that has my phone number, which you do, you'll know you can probably verify my text is pretty short. Like, I'm not a texter. I don't really get on. I spend on the Instagram, Facebook, I'd say with all of them together, I might spend an hour on that stuff. Do you get on the internet a lot?
Not really. No, I
Yeah, I
try
don't
to
either.
find out what the weather's doing every morning. That takes about 20 seconds.
I'm glad you said the weather. I know you're outside. I reached over there. What's the weather there at you?
It's a little above 50 degrees right now.
So you're 50 degrees outside. I am 46 and 60% humidity. And then number 2 and number 3 is my humidor. Go ahead.
I can feel the humidity's pretty high, but I didn't check the exact number. I'd say it's probably 60, 65.
So
It's nice. I got the jacket unzipped. The only reason I've got it on is because I'm only wearing a t-shirt underneath.
only wearing a t-shirt.
Well, and some pants, but that's the only reason I'm wearing a jacket is because it's a little chilly for Houston.
Leave the cat alone. I'm not wearing nothing under my t-shirt, Donald.
Yeah, you're sitting inside and enjoying it, and I would be too if I were you.
Doc says that he's at 45. Now, we only have a few minutes before a bowl call. It flies by. I know we've only been on here like 20 minutes, but one thing I wanted to ask you, though, before a bowl call is, I told you I would do, thumbnail, and I try to do good thumbnails, I just got that
I
about
love that thumbnail.
3 weeks ago. But when I told you to do a thumbnail and I asked you if you had any pictures, you sent me a couple pictures about motorcycles. When did that love of motorcycles start?
Oh God, it was always there.
So when you were growing up, you loved them.
When I was growing up, I mowed lawns.
Mm-hmm.
Mowed a shit ton of lawns.
Okay.
That's my language.
Okay.
And when I got to 15, I took about $8,000 down to a local motorcycle shop, and I said, I'm going to get that bike right there, and I pointed out the biggest POS that they had on the whole
So what bike was it?
And at the time, it was a GSXR 1100.
GSXR. Okay.
Closest place was Suzuki. And they laughed at me and they said, son, you're 15. You can have that little GN 125 over there, and that's all we got that's small enough for you to own on your own without a parent signing for it. So I dropped a couple of grand on my my good for nothing 125, GN 125, and that's the first vehicle I owned.
Okay. So when what was the one that you wrecked on?
Now that was a Harley Davidson.
Okay. Well, that's what I thought you would expand, but I'll ask. That's good. So you bought a Harley. What kind of Harley was it first?
That was a 2006
Okay.
Dyna Street Bob.
Say that again. You broke up on the name of what?
Dyna.
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 Okay, got you.
Street Bob. So, street like you ride it on, and Bob like the tail.
Yeah, I got you. But
Bob tail. Like
so I take it you slid and skidded?
Thumbnail.
Yeah, I take it you skid and slid
That
it?
picture you got in the thumbnail, that was the day I bought it in Nashua, New Hampshire. That was November 10th or 11th of 2005.
So you skidded on it?
Oh, yeah. 2008, coming back from San Antonio going towards Houston.
Okay.
Instead
Oh.
of cutting a bunch of people
No,
off,
scoot over there. Don't just interrupt. Scoot over there and I'll do it. Donald, let him ring this
I
thing.
can do it.
Let Donald, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I hear you.
Okay, let him ring this thing and then give him about 10 seconds to ring it. And then I'll flip you back around and you can holler bow call, okay? But that way I can read the
No
chat.
reason to flip me back around, but
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Hunter. Okay. Now holler it out, Donald.
All right, bowl call.
There you go, brother. Bow call. What are you? He's trying to put that bell down. I can't hear nothing. What are you smoking, Donald?
I have a Fuente Opus X.
Fuente Opus X. I am smoking a.
One of those.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm smoking a La Gloria Cubana, Spanish press Giganta. Scott is smoking Dark Flake Aroma and a Cobb. Ben is smoking Pretty Park and a Morel. Cliff is smoking Pembroke and a Dr. Graybo. How's that for contrast? Pipe Maker with Best of the Rest. Doc smoking Watch City Cigars Flake 558 and then he's Peterson. Grump. Everett is smoking Honey Bookshop and he's Loreza. I can't read that real quick. Charlie smoking Friar Tuck and a brand new pipe. Steve is smoking Seven Seas and he's 2019 Baby Buffalo. Gray Opossum Piper smoking Pegasus and he's Buzz Chocolin. Glenn is smoking Hunter Rig. Hunter, ring that bell again. I didn't hear it. All right, so I don't know, Glenn. I was sitting there trying to Glenn smoking Hunter Rig. What is a Hunter Rig? And then I had to read the rest of it. I was getting to it. What was you gonna say, Donald? I'm sorry. I was reading.
I was going to tell you, one of the people in chat tonight is going to win an Opus X.
One of the people in chat tonight is going to win an Opus X cigar.
Not an open one.
Yeah, not one that's out smoke. I got you. So, do you want them? WKRP is smoking McBaron, Bow, Kentucky, and a Tim West. Boris isn't smoking yet. Ron Hardcracker is smoking Sutliff Revelations and a TPI Custom from Mark. Glenn again, he's just laughing. Ryan Hensley is smoking Bow-Legged Bear and a 780-321. And Phil Rivera is, oh no, he ain't smoking. He's, okay. So do you, I know you mentioned this before, hello Sayed. Piper said is smoking Northwoods and he's Rossi. Victoria. Boom Paul. So how do you, are you wanting people to comment if they would like to have it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Glenn said he is smoking. He's smoking some McClellan's 2010 Aurora and a, I about said Philip Rivera, but it's Philip River. Phil Up River. And I don't know if he's...
hearing about this Philip River guy.
Yeah, I think he's talking about Phil Rivera there. So if... Can you give me about... Cliff said he would smoke the hell out of it. So Cliff said he wants it.
Well, let's see if we can make that happen.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Are you reading chat too, or do you want me to tell the names of the people? Because so far, Cliff's the only one entering.
Well, if Cliff seems to be the only one in...
Well, that's the only one so far. I mean, we'll give them a minute if anybody out there smokes cigars. But I tell you what, can you see chat? Gerald Flood said he's in. Steve and Miss Kathy said he's in. Or they're in. Ben Greenman said he's in. Hillbilly Piper said he's in. Are you writing this stuff down, Donald?
I am not able to while I'm on this phone.
Okay. Somebody better keep up with this. Ho, 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 people. Ho, 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 ho. Ain't nobody writing it down. Ho. So, Kim, give Kim a minute. Kim's getting a piece of paper.
I'll go back.
Okay.
Give.
We'll make this simple. We'll
Yeah,
make
well,
this
give Kim a minute. Give Kim a minute. Kim's going to go back in through chat. So give her just like a couple minutes. She is going to look through chat and look at everybody that's in.
We're going to go with with my favorite number.
Okay. Let her write everybody's name down. I do have a little thing now if you want Hunter to spin.
We don't got enough.
But we can do a number. We can do a number.
Oh, well,
Well, we can do a number. Let's do your ideal. Your ideal is perfectly fine. Just give Kim like 2 minutes, and then give me like 30 seconds, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Hunter, get the
sure
dog.
enough.
I don't have to visit the Queen or anything. I gotta walk right over there.
Hunter, get the dog.
Is this one that I said Kim? Is this one I said Kim? Right here, you got this out for me. Huh? This is it, right? Yeah. All right, Donald, I am back.
Okay.
WKRP says I'm disqualified. He was already a big winner. I got my cigars Thursday. I'm stoked. Thank you.
He did get himself in on that first win.
Yes.
So did Matthews picking and piping.
Congratulations, WKRP. Chat was flying in.
Ouch.
Todd says, well, I'll let Kim do it. Hunter, you're going to have to get Zeus. Go over through our Zeus. So he's aggravating Kim. Kim's trying to. Yeah. Yeah, if he says he'll fight Cliff for it, then write him down.
Well, I'll say it like this. Because I can't see chat. And I didn't see who picked what number or who went in and put their in at what spot.
Well, give her a minute and let her.
I'm going to say a number. And it's going to be kind of low because, and I can prove that I'm.
Well, I know you don't know the number, so what I will do once she writes them all down is we will give you how many people total, like say 15 or whatever. We'll just tell you a total number, then you can pick out the number. How's that?
Exactly.
Because that way you don't know what Kim. As a matter of fact, I don't know what Kim's writing down. She's over there. I can't see what number she's writing down.
By the way, I'm in chat today.
There was at one time 33. Right now there is 30 in chat.
Woo, big numbers.
I don't know about big numbers. I'm just a little feller. I'm a small dog.
Bigger than what I draw, sir.
Ohio Piper says he's in too. Kim.
I don't need you to tell me, Barry.
All right. Donald, I'm going to talk to chat just a second. All right.
Okay.
Because of Donald's generosity, and because Donald wants to give away a cigar to somebody on my stream last week, I promised, or not stream, live, whatever you want to call it, my live, my stream, whatever. I promised everybody last week a cigar, and it ended up, I promised a Cuban cigar, and it ended up, Doc said he wanted it, and I said, Doc, it's 100% yours, brother. You want that Cuban cigar, it's sending to you. I sent it to Doc. Doc got it. Doc actually texted me either yesterday or today. I can't remember. I was at the Doc. A few people texted me, and I can't remember if Doc was one. I am out of Partagas, as you all saw. I did order more Partagas. My total was $136 from Monte Fortuna. I ordered some Partagas D6s. And so when they come in, they have been shipped. I got that, where I didn't get it. Kim got that text message that they have been shipped. Or not text, but email that they have been shipped. And So she told me about that they're shipped. So I don't know how long that's going to take. I think they come. Boris usually tells me where they come from. I think Boris said they come from. Is it Spain, Boris? I don't know where they come from. It starts with a S.
That sounds like Spain.
But anyway, I do have another Cuban. I have 2 of these, and I'm going to give one. I've never smoked this Cuban. Right here's what I got. Let me take off my glasses so I can read it for everybody. Right here's what I got. It is a Joya de Monterrey, Habana, Cuba. Donald, you could probably say that better than I just said it. How do you say it?
That's a Joya de Monterrey.
Joya de Monterrey. That's what it is. Joya de Monterrey. It is made in Cuba. I'll take this thing off. Now, inside my humidor, this lid has been off. It sits like this in the humidor. So I don't leave it like this. I leave the cap off. It is still got, I'm not going to touch your cigar. But I will let it slide out here. I don't want to drop it either. Oh man. Right there you can see the label. But I mean I wanted to show you the label. I'm trying to shake it out there. Right there's the label. And as soon as I turn it up, I'll touch the sticker. Right? It's not focusing. There it is. Right there's
That's actually one of my favorite Cubans.
Right there is the cigar. That is a Cuban cigar. I have 2 of those. And right here's so I will send it to you in the case. I will send it to you in the case, just like this. And I will put it, we do have those things, correct? We do have a couple more of those, right? Kim shrugged her shoulders. So, for the people that wanted a cigar, that wanted Donald's cigar, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let Donald not only pick out one number, we'll let Donald pick out 2 numbers. The first number Donald picks out will be the cigar that Donald gives away. He will send to you. The second number that Donald picks out will be this cigar that I will give to you. And I will ship it from my address. And it'll go out tomorrow, or when Kim says. Will it go out tomorrow? No. No. Just that's it. Simple no.
Friday.
It'll go out Friday, she said. So this will go out Friday. I will put it right back in my humidor until Friday. My humidor, if you do not know what my Cubans set on, my Cubans are set on, it doesn't have no air conditioner, nothing. So my temperature inside the house right now is 72, which is a little hot. It's usually 69, 70 in the house. But anyway, my humidor is on 70. It's 3 and 66% humidity. It's what my Cubans are on right now. That's exactly right, Cliff. It goes out whenever Kim says it, guys. It's 100%, Cliff. The third number is a Stumbo Farms thong. I'll send it to Scott. You want a thong, brother? You don't have to wait. I'll send you one of my thongs. I'll put. Look here, Steph is like, okay, I'm going to go. Steph, he mentioned thongs, and Steph says, okay, I'm out of here. I've heard enough. I ain't heard from you since you come in, Steph. Was Skip all right? I know you said he was eating dinner. Was he all right? I don't know. She might be already gone. Thank you for stopping by, Steph. I'm sorry. Hey. I'm sorry if I missed you talking. He's fine. I was reading and listening. No, you don't want a cigar. Well, Steph, you don't want a cigar, Steph? I didn't see you enter. Hey, everyone listening in while I drive home from work. I don't know if she entered. Did Steph enter? She didn't? All right. Well, she don't want one. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You don't have to have one. Hello, Chip. Good evening, sir. So have you got everybody wrote down?
Yes, I have 17.
All right, Donald. Kim says she has everyone, or to the best of her ability, Donald. She has everyone, okay? And there is 17.
Dingus, 18. Dingus out.
There's, hold here a minute. Dingus at the very last second said he'll enter, and if he wins, he'll send it to Skip.
Chip wants to know.
Chip wants to know what we're entering. For cigar, Chip. Chip just came in. It's for a cigar giveaway, Chip.
Is he interested?
No, she said no, so we don't have to enter Donald because Donald said cigars aren't or Steph said Nash cigars aren't our thing, so don't have to enter Donald Hughes because Donald said he would send it to Skip, and Skip just right there she said they don't want it.
Chip wants 19.
So don't have to enter Donald Hughes. So enter Chip. So Chip makes 18, right?
19.
How's it 19 if it was 17?
It was 17 then, Dingus. said
Dingus
19.
can't enter because Dingus said he'd send it to Skip. Skip just said he didn't want the thing.
All right.
So you got to take Dingus off.
Well, Dingus might want it.
Well, Dingus didn't say he wanted it. Dingus said if he would do it for Skip. Skip said he didn't want it. Just get off of Dingus. Just erase thing. It's not hard. Just
Whatever.
so we have 18, right? Chip makes 18. Everyone get off of Dingus. Yeah, it's fine. Get off Dingus. Dingus, you can enter if you want it, but you said you've seen it. Do you want it, Dingus? I don't know. Like we've said here, it's not hard to write. There you go. Thank you very much. Instead of trying to make me feel bad, Dingus. There you go. Still trying to make me feel bad. You could have just said, I don't smoke cigars. See, that's what I thought. See, I was right the whole time. Which is very, very unnormal. So we have 18, right?
Yes.
Kim says yes.
Okay.
Well, I think she's mad that Dingus ain't wrote down. If you want to write down Dingus, like if it bothers you that Dingus ain't on there, like you can write down Dingus. You want to write down Dingus?
Sure you got this.
No. I don't know what she wants to do with Dingus. Probably smack him or something. I don't know. I don't know.
If he's 3 on me.
So you have 18, right? So Donald, you have 18 people. Everybody else is out. They had time. It's been 20 minutes. They had time to write down their name. Donald, you have 18 people. You do not know whose name is written down last or first.
I have no clue. So
Yeah, you have no clue who's written down where. Yeah, it's fair. And I will get the paper. Once you say both numbers, I will get the paper. I'm not even looking at the paper now. Kim's here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna flip his camera around and show Kim. Kim is over here. I can't see the paper. She's writing it down. That way they can look at Kim and see that it's fair. See that I'm not looking at it, you're not looking at it, nothing. Tell us the 2 numbers, Dingus. The first one is your cigar.
I'm not ready.
Oh, she's not ready, Dingus. Slow down, Dingus. You're going too fast.
Not Dingus. It's Donald.
Donald. Not even Dingus is in. It's Donald. Donald, slow down.
Okay.
it's fine.
I'm ready.
What?
I'm ready.
What do you mean you ready? It's just been like 5 seconds.
I'm ready.
Okay, Donald, she is ready, and she gave me just a little eye roll, so she's ready for the two numbers.
Okay. First number we're going to go with is 4.
First number is 4. This is for not Dingus. Donald, get off Dingus. Donald. Donald's cigar is number 4.
Ben Greenman.
Flip it around. Well, no, don't flip it around. Don't even tell us the name. I know you already told us. Tell us the other number, Donald.
Let's go with number 9.
Number 9. All right, flip it around there, Kim, and show us who is 4 for Donald and who is 9. I know you told us Ben. So flip it around there.
Ben Greenman's 4 and Gerald Flood is 9.
What in the world have you got wrote down there? You wrote no. So you mixed
I
up.
wrote namers and then I ran them because.
That's fine. You wrote them at random. That's good. Can I see it to show everybody though? Because they can't see over there. Here, let me flip it around.
Because everybody knew that.
Everybody knew that Cliff was number 1. Hey, you're smarter than everybody else. You got this. Hey, I'm just holding the chicken. You got it. So right there is what she did. She took the numbers and she had wrote the numbers over here. That's what told when she said, "Give me a minute." She was writing the numbers and breaking them apart. That way, Cliff had Cliff and the last person, Chip, I guess would have a better chance because that way they're all in different numbers. She did that without us knowing. So right there, number 4, as you see, is Donald's. Donald, you are sending it to Ben Greenman. Who is mine?
Ben or
Gerald.
Mine is 9. Mine is Gerald Flood. Mine is Gerald Flood. Is number 9.
I'm gonna have to get with Ben and get.
So Ben, if you could get up. Gerald, no. I'm going to send it to you, Gerald, across the pond. I want to do that. You're across the pond. I'm going to send it to you, brother. I just sent Scott. Mine's in Ireland. I want to send it to Ireland. You daggone straight. I want it going to Ireland. I sent stuff to Canada this week. I sent stuff to England this week. Oh, here. Crotch shot.
And James, I'm gonna say this right now. I am sorry. I did not mean to throw your money out like that.
What do you mean throw my money out? How'd you throw my money out?
Well, it's throwing it around. I mean, you're sending a cigar all the way out to Ireland.
All the way out to Ireland? Let me tell you, brother, I'm glad I'm not worried a bit about Ireland. I'm happy as all get out.
We have 2 other packages going out of the country anyway.
Here, let me flip you around so you can see. Go ahead.
We have 2 other packages going out of the country this week anyway.
Yeah, and Zeus is getting
Aggravating me.
and getting patents too. Gerald, just get with me. I have Facebook Messenger. Don't have to send me a Facebook friend request. We do not have to be friends on Facebook to send me a message. My name is James Scott Stumbo on Facebook. Send me a Facebook message or send me a message on Instagram. On Instagram, I am Stumbo Farm, or I might even be James Stumbo on there. It'll have my picture, so you'll see my picture. Send me it. Like Kim just said, we have 2 packages going out. We sent some out last week to Canada. Donald, you did nothing wrong. I am happy to send across the world.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's how I got Gerald. I got Gerald on WhatsApp. That's right, Gerald. I think I got you on WhatsApp, don't I? I don't even know if I think did I downloaded that for you, Gerald, because we could talk one time. Didn't I download WhatsApp for you once? I think you are the only reason I have WhatsApp. I had to download what was that house party for Doc, and I had to download WhatsApp for you. Because we talked once before on there. So no, don't. I'm happy about that. It don't bother me a bit. What happened to your finger?
Oh, he heard it and then I grabbed it.
What happened to your finger? Can I see it? Sorry, Hunter's got a paper towel of ours showing Kim a paper. What'd you do? I can't see that.
And that's what I did and I grabbed it.
Is that a booger on there?
No, that's piece of.
That's what?
That's piece of McDonald's meat she had on her finger.
What?
McDonald's meat.
Well, I don't want a piece of McDonald's meat. Wipe that off and let me see your finger again.
Okay.
I don't want a piece of McDonald's meat on your finger. How'd you hurt your finger?
I didn't. He bit it.
Who bit it?
The dog.
Zeus?
And then I grabbed his finger and I
Zeus?
started slapping him and he got mad.
Well, no wonder. Don't slap him. He's playing with you. He thinks you're playing. He thinks you playing when you're doing that. I didn't know what happened with him over there. He was over there. He had his finger wrapped up in a paper towel. I was like, what's going on? Are you still there, Donald?
I'm still here.
I'm sorry. Hey, this is alive. Hunter was over there. I thought he was wiping away his thing. He was playing with Zeus, and Zeus did his little chop that he does on his finger, and he clipped him right there where the end of the nail is, and broke a skin right there where he's
Trying to show him
what's that called?
the cuticle.
The cuticle. Yeah, thank you. Glenn, I try to.
It hurts a bit, but it doesn't do much. So it hurts.
No, he'll be all right. James, thanks so much, Mom. Go ahead.
Put some dirt on it.
Put some dirt on it. That's about right. Gerald, you don't have to thank me, brother. You don't have to thank me at all. I wanted to give away a cigar last week. I didn't get a giveaway cigar last week. I did order Partacuses. This is not a Partacus, but this is a Cuban. I promised I'd give away a Cuban. I do have 2 of those Cubans, and I wanted to give it away. And so, you know, I'm glad that, Gerald, that you won it. I hope it is a good smoke for you, sir. I don't know how much it costs. I don't care how much it costs. That's my thing is what you just said right there is worth every bit of it, Gerald. You have a smile on your face right now, and that right there is what it's all about, brother.
Phil says that take your finger to the dog's nose.
But it is, Donald, 100% right. Donald,
Yes, sir.
if you had anybody, my last question, it's 8:30, 8:29 to be exact. If you had somebody that you would like to see interviewed, who would that be, Donald?
I'm thinking Dingus.
Who?
Dingus.
Dingus. Get off the, do you have, let me ask you something. A lot of people
Yes, sir.
have said, they said when I started this that they wanted to see people that doesn't do lives, that doesn't, make videos and stuff. Is there, I don't mind doing Dingus. I'll do Dingus next week. I ain't got no problem. But is there anybody that maybe does not do? I come up with Doc because Doc don't do many videos. I'll tell you one that I would like to do. I'll tell you right now who one that I'm trying to get. They do videos, but very rarely. And I tell you who that is. That's Nelly. I haven't seen Nelly in a month. I love Nelly. Everybody loves Nelly. I want to do an interview with Nelly. Is there anybody out there?
She'll come on.
Is there anybody out there that doesn't, that you would like to see that maybe doesn't do videos or lives?
I'd also love to get a face for Odie, but
For
I
who?
don't know if he'll do that.
Who's Hogan? Hootie. You're
WKR.
WKRP in Cincinnati. There you go. See, that right there is perfect. I love Dingus. I love Dingus. Don't get me wrong. I'll do Dingus next week. I'm just trying to say that, I know when I first did this, the first week with Josh, a lot of people mentioned that they would like to see people that maybe doesn't do videos and doesn't do live to kind of get to know them better. Because that's what kind of started it off with like Josh and Boris, because they don't, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, there's nothing wrong with Dingus. It's just, I was trying to more do people that maybe people didn't. Does that make sense? But we'll do Dingus. We'll do Dingus next week. And I have a big surprise for Dingus. I got a big surprise for you, Dingus, next week. I will do Dingus next week if Dingus is fine with that. What do you mean? Are you saying wait? Which field? I don't know what chats. I don't know what. I don't know what they're talking about.
Because Grump says everyone's in rare form tonight. I've had to approve several messages for content. Bill's in the leader with 4 questionable.
Dingus said he's fine with it. Thank you very much, Josh, for working hard. Dingus, brother, once again, I want to thank you for your service. I want to thank your dad and your son for their service. What did I say? Did I say Dingus? Daggone it, Dingus. Next week, I'm calling him Donald the whole time. I'm telling you, I probably will. I apologize, Donald. Donald, thank you for your service, and thank your dad and your son for their service. And I apologize to you. Get off, Dingus. That's right, Cliff. I apologize, Donald. I don't know why. Everybody's hollered Donald tonight because Donald, not Donald. Everybody's hollered Dingus tonight. Donald, it's been a pleasure. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming up on my live, doing a live, giving us a little insight to your life. I would like to know before you go, because I always ask and I forgot to ask. What is your top pipe tobacco blend, and what is your top cigar blend?
Okay. Here we go.
It's a FaceTime, WKRP.
Top pipe tobacco.
Top pipe.
Is Sutliff Voodoo Queen.
Sutliff Voodoo Queen is your top pipe tobacco. And what is your top?
I don't know what it is about it that I love, but I love that.
There's nothing wrong with that. What is your top?
Top cigar.
Yeah, what is the top cigar? And you can give a couple, Donald. It don't have to be one. I'm not trying to. Like you can say a couple. What is it?
If I had to go with just a brand's name, that would be Padron.
Padron. Now, Padron. How about favorite Cuban? Let's do that as well.
My favorite Cuban is the Hoyo de Monterey.
Hoyo de Monterey. What I'm giving away. There you go.
There it is.
Donald, thank you very much, brother. I
had to go with just a boutique blend for a cigar, the Crown Head La Imperiosa.
The Crown Head. I didn't hear the last part. Crown Head La Imperiosa or something.
Yeah, La Imperiosa.
La Imperiosa. Donald, I want to thank you for coming on my live. Like I said, I want to thank you. One thing that I appreciate about you, Donald, is a lot of people really don't have it anymore. But you kind of know where you stand with you, you know. You just tell people what you think and the way it is. And Donald, I, for one, appreciate that in somebody. I, for one, I think that is good, wholesome honesty that you do. I agree. There's sometimes people's got to, hold back and stuff at certain times in their life. I agree with that. I agree with that statement. But, I always did appreciate somebody that just told me straight up, because we got to the bottom line quicker. Instead of having to work our way around the bush, we just walked straight in the bush and got it over with. So I appreciate that about you, Donald. I want you to know that.
Appreciate that about you, too.
I tell you what, brother, you have a good night. Thank you very much again for coming on.
Not a problem. It's been my pleasure.
All right, brother. I'll see you later, brother. And you have a wonderful night with Holly. God bless you.
I sure will. God bless you.
See you, brother. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I messed that up, calling him Ding. I don't know why Dingus hit my mind before Donald. I have no clue. I apologize to him again for that. I have no clue why that hit my mind. All right, I know I only got about 25 minutes left. Cliff said he's not making any comments about the bush. Well, that's the old saying here, don't beat around the bush, just walk straight in it. That's just what they say here, Phil, straight in the bush. You can do that for anyone. I don't know about it in my head, but I was just thinking about it. There you go. Charlie's thanking him. I thank him too, and I apologize again. I know you can see me now and hear me. I apologize again, brother. I don't know. He wasn't in my head, but every time I said your name, it come out Dingus instead of Donald. But anyway, I got a few things to show you. Oh, by the way, Donald, I have about, I don't know if you can see that. 1, 2, 3. I have about 4 inches, and I've smoked about 3 inches of that time he was on. That's better than his paints. I have something to show you all. I have 2 things. Will you empty this out? I have my cigar in there. Will you empty that out? Don't brag about 4 inches. No, but I wouldn't, I don't know. Some people call that about an 8. Oh, grump, I mean, not me, but I know sometimes that's, people really get their measurements. I want to show y'all a few things. Here's what I made this week. Bearwolf's leaving. Thank you for being here, Bearwolf. I was going to show y'all some pipe stands I made, some stuff I'm making. So anyway, here's one. This is a gold and silver pipe stand that I did this week. Thank you very much for watching, Phil. I appreciate that. But anyway, I made this. This was supposed to be gold. I don't really like that gold, but that's the gold that comes in the color of epoxy. But anyway, y'all remember I did Simon's tobacco tray. I had some of that 24-karat gold flake left over, so I put it in the middle. So I don't know if y'all can see how that gold sparkles. I don't know if that's showing up, but it's hardened by, clear epoxy. But I put that 24 gold flake in the middle for the thing. And so you all can see that. And Kim told me I should go to Walmart and buy some gold paint, like metallic gold paint, and paint the tips of these, because the epoxy gold, I don't know if y'all can see it. Like, it's gold, but it's not. It doesn't look like gold. So anyway, I made this as an epoxy pipe stand, and I made it this week, just in case, if anybody was wanting pipe stands, for Christmas or something, or maybe you want to let your wife know or something like that, I sell these for $25. That's it. I sell them for $25. Now I do have one that is $35, but I'm going to show you all 3 of them. But this is $25 if y'all want it. It does have real gold flakes in it, but this is not. This is just the color gold. So I wanted to let y'all know that. There's my first one. I got some more to show you. It's me. I asked Hunter what color he would like. I asked Hunter because I did amber one, and Amber did the pink and the gray. And so I asked Hunter if he would like to, if he could think up some colors. And he did. Hunter said he would like to have a yellow and a purple. Or he would like to see a yellow and purple. He ain't smoking, so it's not his. But anyway, here's his. It's a yellow tips with purple. And you can see how that yellow runs down the mountains. And then it's got the blue inside. So y'all can see the it could be Louisiana colors. There you go. If you're from Louisiana, that would be your colors. You're 100% right. But that was Hunter, what he come up with. Once again, that's you know, if y'all want it, $25 for that. And then this one is $35. This one is $35. And I'll show it to you. Kim kind of, Cornelius from the Prospect Riddles will be looking for silver and gold in that. That's pretty good. At least, hey, Ron, the thing that I said when I made that, my pipe's going to set on 24 karat gold. My pipe's going to set on gold. Nothing's too good for you pipes, right? There's nothing too good for you pipes, and set your pipe on 24 karat gold every time you set it down. Huh? Can't beat that. This last one is $35, and it's because I have something extra. But this one is Kim's ideal. I asked Kim also what colors she would like to see, and she said red and green. It's Christmas. So here you go. You got red, and you got green. Like a Christmas tree, and then inside the middle is white. Now what this one does is a little different. This one also comes with lights. So there you go. You can turn the lights on inside, just like your Christmas tree. There's lights all the way on around. That's inside the epoxy. It ain't gonna come out. I'll show you a different angle. Right there you go. So that's for thing. It comes this. All you have to do is flip it on and flip it off from right here. I'll try to hold it up for the camera. So you just push this button over, off and on. Those little bitty things, you get those out right there in the back side. You just pop that off, and you can put in the battery. The batteries last forever in these LEDs. You all know that. But you can buy the LEDs for it, and I just got a message from Doc. Doc says I will give you $35 for the one with the lights. I got a message. All right, Doc, I see it. Let me flop it off. And then I say, now Dingus, okay, I think I need that. So Dingus is like, is Dingus talking about the lights too? Now I did do another thing. I was contacted last week. Last week I was contacted. That's okay, give it to Doc. Dingus, I can make you another one, brother. I can always make another one. I was contacted last week by, I don't think he's here. Dingus said, I'll pay for it though, and Doc can have it. Now look at that right there. You can't beat, you can't beat that. Dingus, that's awesome of you, brother. I made you a, hello, picking and popping. I made you a thing, Dingus. I made you a daggone, what you call it? How about you do that? I'll tell you what, Dingus. You want to pay for Doc's, I tell you what. You let me know, look at Charlie's comment. Oh, I didn't see Charlie's comment. I didn't see Charlie's, what did Charlie say? I didn't see Charlie's comment.
I just bought the one for Doc. Too late.
He just bought the one?
Too late.
All right, so Charlie got the one for Doc. You can't, like,
So they're competing.
the generosity and the YTPC is second to none, man. Like, how does that not? I just got another message. I don't know what it is. But Kim, what is your PayPal? Come here and tell them. Here, let me flip you around. What is your PayPal?
Kim Little Stumbo at gmail.com.
Can you spell it out for them?
Kim, K-I-M, Little, L-I-T-T.
You have to look at the camera, baby, not at me.
Stumbo, S-T-U.
Right here. Right here's the camera. Right here. Look right here.
At gmail, G-M-A-I-L, .com, C-O-M.
All right, there you go. If y'all didn't get that, there's something wrong. Kim. K-I-M.
I don't have a very difficult name to spell. Thank you, Grump.
She said, thank you, Grump, for writing it down there. That's D-O-T, comma, yeah. Doc, I will get that out to you, brother. Friday, Doc. I was going to say I'll send it tomorrow, Doc, but I'm glad that I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Kim was...
$50.
Don't save money out there. What do you want me to do with the other Charlie? You all just... Before I get off here, I don't know what time it is. I can't see. Oh, okay, I got time. I got 14 minutes. There's things. So anyway, I got you, Charlie. I got you. I recognize that when he said that. What a people, 100%, Boris. So anyway, I was contacted last week, is what I was saying, by I don't know if y'all know him or not. Give me just a second, Steve. Let me show you this, Steve. Stick in there. Give me about 2 minutes, Steve. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Steve. Give me 2 more minutes, brother. Smoking Fireman messaged me last week. He wanted a pipe tray. He wanted a pipe tray, and I said, first he asked me about 2 months ago. He asked me if I had any pictures. And here's the thing. I didn't take no pictures of the ones I did for you all. I have 0 pictures of the ones I did for Cliff, Charlie. I have no pictures of Dingus's. I have no pictures of the ones I sent out to, like Simon. I have no pictures of none of them. So I could not show him a picture of what I've done before. Hello, Peter Piper. I have no pictures. So anyway, but he asked me because he seen the one I did on cane rods. And so after he seen cane rods, he got in touch with me. Give me a second, Ganjuana, buddy. Give me a second. I'll show you the tobacco tray. I tell you what, people rush me. They want to leave and just to give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. I promise it's pretty. It's worth the wait. I promise. Give me 2 minutes. Anyway, he asked me to do one. So I did. I did him a pipe tray. I asked him what colors he wanted. He said red and black. So let me show you that. Now, since the wait. I know I got a couple people leaving. So anyway, here he is. I'll show you the inside in just a second. Here is the pipe tray. As y'all know, this pops out. Can I have a thing to measure this? I'll tell you what it is. It's 9 inches by 6 inches. Is how big these are. This is a tobacco tray. It's leather. Fancy it up. I put his name on it, Cody. I put the American flag. If you don't, if you don't live in America, I ain't gonna put the American flag. But I've done a deer head and several other things on people's, as y'all know. On the back is my name. But anyway, yeah, that's fine. Look here. This is Kim's little thing. What is that in, Kim? I gotta flip it over. Here is 0 inches. I don't know if you can see that. Scroll down, and right there is 9 inches. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'll just dangle it there. I don't know if I can see it. There's 9 inches. And then here is I'm getting another message. Here is, it's on 0, and then scroll down. It's not straight, but anyway, there it is, 6. So now y'all can see it's a 9 by 6. They charge $50 for them trays right there, just the tray. I charge $50 for for the whole tobacco tray. That's the epoxy too, including this. This goes inside. So anyway, I'll put it back once you take it out. I got your message. I got a photo coming through. And then right there. Now I know because of my lighting, I know that doesn't look red, but that is red. He wanted a pipe in it and a cigar. So I put a pipe and a cigar. It's black, that's what he wanted. Y'all can see how shiny it is because you can see the TV. That's just the epoxy. But I did a Kim actually does this. Not I said me, and I've said that twice, and I haven't completed my sentence because I wanted to back up. Kim does this stuff, not me. Kim spends her money on the vinyl. I don't know if any of y'all have ever bought vinyl, but vinyl's not cheap. It's about $12 for a little 12 by 12 section. Is that right or 14?
12 by 12.
The 12 by 12s? Yeah, I know. How much are they?
I don't remember. It's a roll.
Yeah, it's 12 by 12. I think they're $12 or $14. But anyway, she spends her own money. That doesn't come. Each one of them, it takes a 12 by 12. I know you're not getting that, but you have to cut out that 12 by 12 to get that. So, basically that's right there. That's another $15, right out of it. And then, the epoxy is 600 milliliters. I don't know if y'all know how much that is, but let me tell you, that's expensive when it's $138 for a gallon of epoxy. Epoxy is not cheap. So I'm not making any money on these when I do these. I do it out of love. I do these out of love. That's all. I want you all to enjoy them. I want my brothers and my sisters to have the best pipe trays, pipe tobacco trays, pipe stands that they can. I want it to be something that they can set up and be proud of, and also like the stands, I want it to be something that they can put right there next to them, and anybody that comes in, they can have it right there and it not be like Cliff's right there. Cliff can put his, and it hasn't got nothing to do with smoking a pipe. He can show it to everybody in his office, and they'll never know about, unless you put a pipe and cigar on it, but, usually it's your name and something like, like the thing I did for Cane Rod, I say me, Kim again, but it was the ideal that we wanted the brook trout because that's what Justin likes. So, that's what those are. So anyway, if you two stuck around, Ganji Wana and Stephen Miss Kathy, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you sticking around to see the tobacco trays. You all see those. I charge $50 for those because those are what that's and I have more than that in this, but that's what I charge for those. And if y'all want to, like I said, you can go try to buy just the leather off somebody. Get you a leather tray, and these leather trays that has the sides on them. No, I don't put the buttons on them because you can flatten them out, But anyway, the buttons, you just turn it up and you can dump it right back into the thing. Plus, I try to put a little fancy things, and I try to put your name on it too. I try to put your name on it. You don't want much in there because you don't want the tobacco sticking down in those. All right, I haven't been reading chat. Only issues Cliff has with patients is his black leather knee-high boots. Your times where I got nothing. It helps my mind, Jeff, in all honesty. It helps my mind, and this week my mind's been racing pretty hard. So I wanted to do stuff to get my mind off of things. I use the heck out of mine too. I'm glad, Dingus. I'm glad you use it, brother. That's all it is, making a smile. Cleo said, did my comment get dinged, Josh? I'm trying to catch up to Phil. Not this time. Okay, and it's been all my... Yeah, I know, Grump. I know. I seen that. Oh, so Cleo's talking to Phil and my whip. I just saw, for some odd reason, I don't know why, but I just saw the most that we've had. I seen 34 in chat. Now there's 33. 34 people in chat. I cannot believe that.
Sister Bonnie.
I can't believe
Check that
there's
out, Peter Piper.
FYI, Sister Vinyl, good products, good prices. Thank you, Peter Piper. Kim just said. Oh, I know who I wanted to do. No, I know who I wanted to do next week. Peter Piper just mentioned. I wanted to get Jason Mouton on next week. See, I just said Dingus, and here I already had it in my mind because Jason is doing the charity thing on the 10th, and I wanted to get him in next week. But we might be able to do both. We might be able to do both. Maybe I can get with Jason and see if Jason will come on for like 5 minutes. Let him tell everybody to. Well, okay, but I don't want to, like I've already told Dingus. I made a promise and I don't want to go back on it. But I wanted to do Phil Rivera's, or not Phil Rivera's, on it. I'm getting everybody confused. I wanted to do Jason Mouton's because he's got the charity stream. So I wanted to interview him and then.
Do them both then.
What do you mean doing both? How am I going to do both? You want me to see if Jason will come on for like 5 minutes?
Well,
And then have him back on after that, but let him just at least tell about his charity thing. Let him do like a thing. I'm not saying 5 minutes. I'm just saying for just a short time. I'm not trying. I won't like kick him off. Like, Jason, you got 5 minutes now. It's 4 minutes and 59 seconds. No, I'm not going to do that. You know I'm not mean. I'm just saying like. I'm not even reading chat. I'm sitting over here. Reading this. Yeah, I know Jason's. That's why I was wanting to do him, Peter. I was wanting to bring him on. So that he could tell. And then, in my mind, what I was going to do. I tell you what was going through my mind. I'll tell y'all right now what was going through my mind. And then I asked Donald Hughes about it, and he said, "Dingus," and my mind didn't even think about it. It's just that's usually the questions I ask. But in my mind, here was my plan. My plan was do Jason next week, do Nashville Mafia, or at least one of them, the week after so they can do because theirs is on the 22nd, so that they could do everybody on the 22nd, to go to their stream. I'm cool with you dropping money every time you mean something. I'm sorry, Phil. I think we should ask. Yeah, I was going to ask them, but, Charlie, that's what I was going to do. I was wanting to, maybe first, I know everybody. No, I ain't dropping you. Get off, Dingus. Everybody get off, Dingus. Ain't nobody going to drop you. I'm just telling you what was going through my mind, Dingus. Trust me, brother. I'll work it out with, trust me, I'll ask Jason. I'll ask Jason if he, can come on because I'm making that into a shirt. I'm chopped liver. WKRP, no, I got you coming on too, WKRP. I got you coming on too. It's just, I got so many people I want to do. WKRP, you're not job liver, brother. I love you. It's just, I thought it was important to do Jason's. He's doing a really good thing for, here, I don't know if everybody knows this, but we have a children's hospital here in Kentucky. It's actually the second leading children's hospital in the nation in pediatrics. And I've told you all this before. I'll tell you real quick because I know I got 2 minutes. But we go at Christmas time, me and Kim, and we go down to the children's hospital. We go into the gift shop, and we spend money. They know us, so they give us a little deal, and we buy about 50 teddy bears and stuff like that. We buy all their little toys, their stuffed animals that they get, and then we go to each one. We go to each of those children's beds inside. Usually their parents is there. I ask their parents if I can pray for the child and give them the stuffed animal, and every time they've said yes. And so I kneel. I don't kneel. I kneel down and get on my knees at the end of the bed at their feet, and I usually touch their legs or their feet around through there, and then I pray for them. And let me tell you, it keeps you humble. People say, "Oh, James, you cry too much." Let me tell you, when you see a daggone kid laying there in bed, and they got all kinds of tubes and hooked up to everything, you will be humble, brother, because you ain't nothing in this world. You're going to lay in the ground dead for the rest of your life. And when you see a kid in there, then that's what you do. So I try to do that every year. So I think it's a great thing that Jason's doing. So I wanted to do that for Jason. I've been wanting to do that for Jason, and I want to do it for the Nashville Mafia. I support everybody. I try to be there. Now, Nashville Mafia, I said before, Nashville, he's up there on Wednesday. I'm sorry, that's AEW, so I don't get to go on their live stream. But, hey, I was there at their first live stream. I sent them Penzance. They had never smoked Penzance before. I sent them Penzance. For those of you that's never been there, that's old of you that remember, you can remember them smoking the Penzance that I sent them. They'd never smoked that. I sent them Penzance. I got nothing but love for Willie and John. Matter of fact, John just got married. We got John a household gift for his wedding, and Kim sending it on Friday. I'm taking it because I asked her the other day, but it was with our Christmas stuff. I said, "Did you ever send John his wedding gift?" And she knew who I was talking about. She knew I was talking about Nashville Mafia, John. And she was like, "No." So we went and looked for it. It was in there with our Christmas stuff. And so we didn't send it. So I did buy John a wedding gift, and we're going to send it out this week to John because he just got married, and we wanted to send him something from the Stumbos to his family. So anyway, Grateful Dogs. Legos hurt, Grateful Dog. Legos hurt. That's a fact. I try to be, Boris. I try to do the best I can in life, brother. That's all I can do is do the best I can. That's all I can do. If you knew the things that I had to live with, I have to live with in my head. It's awful. I'm telling you, and it's hard for me to get through things. Anyway, thank you again. Before I thank everybody, I want to thank Donald Hughes for coming on tonight. Brother, I appreciate that. I want to thank my moderator second for moderating. It seems like they've had a little bit more work to do this week. Anyway, Amber, thank you, baby. I love you. Josh Pipe Grump, thank you. Beowulf, thank you very much, sir. Big Country Briar, Charlie, thank you very much, brother. Boris, thank you. Chip, thank you very much. Cliff, thank you very much, Cliff. DDT Dan, thank you. Dingus, thank you. Donald Hughes, thank you again for being here and then for the interview. Glenn, Drop Bear, thank you very much. Everett, thank you. Ganjiwana, Gerald Flood, Grateful Dog, Hillbilly, thank you very much. Ivan Hughes, thank you very much. LCS, well, you already know Simon. Thank you very much. Todd, thank you very much. I'm glad your brother's doing better, brother. Jeff, Ohio Piper, Muffin, Sweet Muffin. Thank you very much. Onion, thank you. Possum Gray, thank you very much. Martin over a pipe, thank you. Patches, thank you very much. Peter Piper, Phil Rivera, Pilgrim Piper. Piper said, say it. Doc, Preacher Man Piper, we'll get that out to you, Doc, this week. Thank you again, Charlie, for that. Ron Hardcrackers, thank you. Ryan Hensley, thank you. Scott at the 16th day, Scott, thank you. Smoking Cardboard, Steph and Skip. I know Skip said hi, so we'll thank both of them. Steph, thank you very much. Steve and Miss Kathy, thank you all. Texas Piper, thank you very much. WKRP, thank you very much. And Jeff, West Virginia Cigars, thank you very much. I'll read chat just in case anybody had anything. Thank you, James. Thank you. Yeah, y'all don't have to thank me. You all are the stars. I'm a nobody in this world. You all know that. I'm nothing. I'm nothing in this world. I'm no more than a grain of sand, I promise you. I am a nobody. I will never think that I'm above a grain of sand in this world, because I'm not. But I want to thank you all for making each Tuesday a great and wonderful time for me. I look forward to it each and every week. You know, and I want to thank you all. That's you all. I'm glad you all come and have fun. That's what it's all about to me, is just forgetting everything that's going on in life, and let's just sit and have fun for a couple hours. Sit and forget everything. Jeff, I got you text, brother. I got you text. I just can't message because I'm on here. But I got you text, brother. I saw it. And I'll text you back after this. After Oak Island. Probably after Oak Island, Jeff. I'm not going to lie to you. Probably after Oak Island.
After Amber, after Oak Island.
Yeah, oh, sorry. After Amber, Amber will call after Oak Island. So after Oak Island, after Amber. So it'd be like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. It's 10:30, something like that. So something like that. Anyway, much love. Much love to all of you. Thank you very much for being here. Y'all have a good week. Wonderful. See y'all later. Take care. See you. Oh, smoke the blends that you love and the pops that you love. See you.